This is the Elemente gooseneck tea kettle or coffee brewer. This is amazing. I am so in love with this. I can drink hot, fresh tea every day. Now this is really easy to use. It comes in a nice box. As you can see, it's packaged nicely. It comes with the warming plate with the cord. Now the cord's not very long because I don't want you to trip over it or to get it tangled in anything else. But my husband, being the nice guy that he is, has surge plugs already lined up around my counter so that it's easy for me to plug stuff in. So you'll want to plug this in. Then the kettle comes with the lid. Now it comes with this warming plate, comes with the lid, and comes with the kettle. It has a nice, it says the name on it here, and then this is the indicator light. This is your on and off switch, and then your handle. And then inside, on this little lever right here, you'll see max. You do not want to fill it any higher than that when you're filling it. So we're going to fill it with some water. It only takes about 5 minutes for it to bring this to a complete boil. And you will see the steam come out when it's done, so you'll know when it's reached a boiling point. Then when you replace the lid, you want to make sure, okay, so there's the maximum amount. But and when you replace the lid, you want to make sure the holes where the steam comes out is towards the handle. And then when you place it on the warming plate, you want to make sure that you've got your indicator light out front so that you can see it. And then you just push down on that, and now it's starting to warm up. Now the kettle is on the inside. You can wash it, it says, with normal dishwashing detergent and by hand. Do not immerse the hot pad or the kettle at all in water, because underneath this part that sits on the hot pad is an element in that it causes electric current to the hot pad to boil the water. So you want to make sure you don't damage that. So the outside cannot be immersed in water at all, or the hot plate. But you can wash the inside with some like Dawn dish soap and a rag, but it says not to use anything adhesive or harsh on it. Now it does come with directions for you, and it does have a limited warranty. And if anything goes wrong with it or anything, you can just contact them and they will fix it or replace it if it's within the warranty. Now the directions are very clear. It talks about the grounding, making sure about the using extension cords. And then over here, it tells you all the parts. It gives you pictures as to how to use it. And then here's how to, before your first use, you always want to clean it, make sure it's thoroughly clean, boil it for 2 minutes, the water prior to using it for the first time, which I've already done. Now, as my husband comes closer with the camera and puts it up here, you can hear this already starting to brew. So it's already starting to boil in what it's only been a couple minutes. And then it tells you how to use your unit without causing any damage or anything. It tells you how to clean it, how to store it, the technical data, the parts to it and stuff like that. So you'll want to keep this for reference. Now I've already filled my little guy here with the loose leaf tea because I like the loose leaf. Now you can use this. This is just water on boiling. You can use this to make instant coffee. You can use this to brew over coffee grounds. You can use this for the loose leaf tea, which I've already got in my little guy here. And as you can tell, it's getting louder, so it's definitely boiling. Now when it's done boiling, this light will automatically shut off, and you'll see the steam coming out from the kettle. And then all you have to do is just lift it off of there, pour it into your cup, let your tea, which is what I'm going to use it for, is tea. I told my husband he's not allowed to use it. He has a coffee pot for his coffee. I don't drink coffee. So this is my own little tea kettle. And it's amazing! And it should be just about done. And then all you want to do is, after you've got your tea, you're done drinking for the day, just I would just empty it, rinse it out real good, and you know, just set it back up on here, and because it only turns on when you turn it on. So until you press this lever, it's fine to sit on it, whatever. It won't heat it up or anything until you actually push this lever and turn it on. I'm really amazed with how quick it starts to boil the water. Now you can get scalded. This is burning hot water. Like, it is really hot when it's done. So you'll want to use care and make sure you don't pour it on yourself or anything like that. Don't open the lid while you're boiling the water. Never leave the kettle unattended while boiling water, especially with children are nearby. And all it says is the appliance is very hot during use. Do not touch. Danger of burns. So I don't see in here what temperature it, but it would be boiling. It does use 120 volts, so your normal standard plug is fine with ground. And it has a rated power input of 1,000 watts. It holds a maximum of 33.8 ounces, or 1 liter. It's getting ready to turn off. And of course this wouldn't seem like it's taking forever. It didn't when I first used it. And then in between boils, like if you use this to like make iced tea and you boil the water and then you want to boil another kettle, make sure that it rests for 1 minute in between boilings, so it doesn't damage the heating core or anything like that. Now you can manually interrupt the boiling process by lifting up on this switch back here. That will automatically stop it. And as you can see, the steam's coming out now, so it's getting ready to shut off. There we go, and the light's off and it's ready to go. And then all you have to do is pick it up off of there, pour it into your mug, and it's so nice and easy to pour with no dripping or anything like that. And then just set it back on there, and it will stay, you know, warm in there. That's stainless steel, so it's going to stay warm in there for a little while. I am totally pleased with this. I do recommend. It makes a great gift for housewarming parties, anybody that drinks tea or coffee, and the quality and the design is amazing. I did receive at a complimentary or promotional price, and I am providing my honest, unbiased opinion based on my use and experience. Thank you.